All right, I just got back from doing sensory deprivation. And it wasn't anything that I really heard of till just a couple of weeks ago. Basically what it is you're completely deprived of your senses, believe it or not. I know it's kind of a crazy, but you're sitting in a room by yourself for 90 minutes, completely deprived of your senses. And it's supposed to make you really come in tune with your body and think about things, and just gives you some time to think about nothing other than what's inside of your head. And that's kind of crazy to think about, and I'm not gonna lie to you, before I went in, I thought it was gonna be super boring, and I thought I was just gonna be bored out of my mind, and I was gonna be counting down the minutes, but it was honestly kind of insane. So we went to this place called Float On in Portland. I had never gone, Taylor had never gone before, but Allie had gone maybe 2 or 3 times, I believe. So she had kind of given me the rundown and told me that when she was in there, she had thought about certain things, and she'd thought about, her future and what she'd been doing, and thought a lot about her work and what she wanted to be doing moving forward. So when we got there was a bunch of different rooms that you could go into. Some of them were small baths, some of them were smaller rooms. The one that I was in was this big, large, open tub, essentially. It was like the size of a small pool. So you turn the lights off and then you lay down in the water. It's water with like an abundance of salt, so that you basically are floating at the top. So as soon as you lay back, it kind of like pushes you up, and you feel like absolutely zero pressure from laying on anything. That alone was like a trip in itself, because you kind of just lay back and it pushes you up, and you feel no pressure of like sitting on anything. You're essentially floating, right? I guess that's why they call it floating. And then my eyes like slowly got adjusted to the room, and I couldn't see anything at all. Everything was just completely black. I was laying there and I was closing my eyes and I couldn't see anything. And then I'd open my eyes and I still couldn't see anything. It was the darkest room I've ever been in my life. You could not see anything at all. So then my mind instantly went into, okay, what do I need to be thinking about? What do I need to do to make this thing engage, make this thing work? Because like I said, Allie talked about how she had all these revelations about work and stuff like that. So I instantly started thinking about work. I instantly started thinking about what I had just done, being at CES this past week, and what I want to do moving forward. And I was trying to get my mind to come up with solutions to my life and try to think about where I need to go next. But I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't think of anything. I came to peace with a lot of the stuff that I did this past weekend. I kind of took it in and let it all simmer and just relaxed about it. But my mind didn't want to go any further with thinking about what I do next. The best way I can describe that is I think that maybe I'm at peace with what I'm doing, and I'm at peace with where I'm going, and there's not really anything that I needed to figure out. Because basically I kept putting in my mind, the best way I can describe it, and I apologize in advance because I know this is all going to sound kind of weird. It's going to sound like I'm on drugs. I went into this completely sober, and this is kind of an experience that is supposed to give you a euphoric, natural high in itself. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So basically what I was doing is I was constantly feeding myself thoughts. I was like, okay, what should I think about next? Okay, what should I think about next? And I kept trying to push work into that thought process over and over and over again. And I was like, okay, think about what you need to do next. Okay, think about what's important. Think about working on a better you. And I kept just getting to the same point of nothing, right? I was thinking through what I'd been working on, and then I would arrive at a base of nothing. And I would just end up sitting there not thinking about anything because, like I said, I think I was at peace. But my mind kept drifting to relationships. And my mind kept drifting to all of the awesome people that I've met, and a lot of the different cliques, and a lot of the different social norms, and a lot of the different ideologies of what is normal, what is cool, what works, what is a good way to talk to people, what is a good way to befriend people, what is a good way to have positive experiences. And a lot of that is what bounced around in my head a lot for a majority of this float. And I came to a couple of different revelations in the sense of, who's important to me, what's important to me, the type of people that are important to me, and the type of friend group that I want to surround myself with to have a positive outlook on my life. So that was pretty much it about what I thought when I was in there. I want to say I got to a point of not unconsciousness, because I definitely didn't pass out or anything, but it was a sense of, but I got to a point of not quite sleeping, but also not being fully there. So there's a lot of times where I thought I was sleeping, and then I could instantly start thinking about what I wanted to, and I kind of just got to this really mellow point where, like I said, it felt like sleeping, but I wasn't, because I was there whenever I needed to be, and I could move my arms if I wanted to. But it was just a very, very, very interesting experience, and I definitely plan on going again soon. They turn on music, and then the lights slowly turn on to kind of wake you up and get you out. And at that point, everything just kind of comes back to you, and you slowly start to remember that you can move, as weird as that sounds. But for a little while, I forgot, like, not how to talk. Like, as soon as I wanted to talk, I could, but I just, like, I got out, and I took a shower, I cleaned off all of the salt, and I just couldn't think to talk. Like, I couldn't think of how to make the words come out. But as soon as I got out and talked to Allie, it wasn't an issue. I just started talking again. But it was a very interesting experience that I definitely want to have again. And then going outside, I was just in this very mellow, peaceful state. All of my senses were obviously very heightened because I had been without them for a little while. So I was just like taking it in and like looking at the world. It sounds like a super stoner thing to say, but I was just really taking in all the colors and all the depth on everything, and the textures of everything. It was really, really, really cool. And I know that all kind of sounds really weird. If you have the money to spend on it, and you have the free time, and you have the curiosity of doing it, I would greatly recommend that you try this out. I want to say the one that we went to was like $63 for 90 minutes, which wasn't too bad. I definitely plan on going again soon with more of an understanding of what it's going to be like, and hopefully be able to get relaxed a lot sooner and understand what I want to think about, I guess. Taylor had a very different experience from me. So did Allie. So if you guys want to check out their videos, I would greatly recommend that. The links will be in the description to check those out. It was a really good time. I was really glad that Allie invited us to go, and I was really glad to just have them there to talk about it right afterwards, because it was just such a unique and cool experience. It was so weird that I was just so mellowed out for the rest of the day that I just kind of came back and relaxed and did some work on some stuff. But when it was time for me to start recording more of my vlog, Uriel was like, hey, Coty, let's go to Walmart. And I kind of, like I said, I was just a little bit out of it for the rest of the day. But I came up here, grabbed my camera, turned it on, checked to see that I only had about 15 minutes left of recording for the day. For whatever reason, I formatted my SD card. So I lost everything from the first half of the day. And then the second half of the day is what you guys are gonna see right now. Hey. I was doing just fine. We should do like a complete vlog with only feet.
Let's do it.
Alright, ready?
Okay, let me just come into a picture.
Okay.
Hey, oh.
Ow, God.
I was doing
Alright, go ahead. Hey. I was doing just Hey. I was doing just fine before I met you. Drink two. Watch. Ready? Hey, watch.
Go.
Ah! Whip on him. Oh! Ow! That hurts. Alright, wait, where we? Oh, we gotta go this way. Good.
Oh, come on.
Oh, sorry.
Doing just fine before I met you.
Do I have to grab it with my feet? Uriel, this is your first snow.
No, I've done cocaine before.
Oh, so the snow outside.
Yeah.
Uriel.
Yeah, you just...
No. Dude.
Sometimes crushed up Molly. About the same.
Oh.
Different high.
Okay. Oh my God! Look! Uriel, it's snowing! Uriel, it's your first snow!
Yeah. I'm already less impressed by it and more upset.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Oh my God, it's so snow.
This is definitely very snow.
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to snow, it's kind of snowy.
It's definitely snowing.
Alright. No, don't. You're running the wrong one.
Hey, fucking homies.
Alright.
But only if they consent. Otherwise, it's the R word and you don't want that.
Oh my God.
I'm so fucking excited. It's cold as fuck. But I'm so fucking excited. Cody, stop. Hey, write my name.
God, we gotta hurry up and get home.
We actually should.
Yeah.
The good thing is that we don't live far.
This is great.
Ooh, go.
How you feel?
Go. It's cold.
Mr. San Diego? Bagging eggs out there. The snow.
With cleaning?
Yeah.
Mannequin challenge. It's not how you get off of it. This mannequin's raping me. Help! No.
No, I'm gonna record some of the snow. I like it. I like that idea.
I swear to God, if you don't put it to this montage, I'm done with you.
Uriel, what are you doing, man? Working?
Is there a problem, kid?
No, I don't have a problem, man. What's up? Alright.
So I have a list of things to do. I have to email option winners for my website. Let me just finish that thought. Website. Business card stuff. I also have to reply to some emails. The Line Hotel, and I also have to finish up my day rate, and then like a bunch of Instagram photos.
Sound nice. I like that one. You sound busy.
I'm gonna start with the last one.
I did some post CES emails. Oh wait, do they know that? Taylor's working on his side venture.
I'm a stripper.
It's gay porn.
My free cams. / Royette. That's it. Look up Royette.
What a
on
shitty
Urban
fucking
Dictionary.
name, dude.
No, it's intentional. Look up Royette on Urban Dictionary. Dude, when you got in the fucking the pool, did it sting your asshole for a second?
No.
It stung my butthole for like 0.2 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And all I thought about was like I saying, yeah, if you have any pets, you'll know. You'll figure out.
What you been doing to your asshole, dude?
Yeah.
All right, that is going to do it for the video today. I want to say thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a thumbs up. Post a comment down below on your thoughts. Laith, thank you so very much for the retweet, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Peace out, guys. Goodbye.